Sega. Sega.
That gate, it's getting bigger.
Salutations, Imperial citizens and battle brothers. It is Brother Tobias, and we are back in
If it gets much larger,
Space Marine.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
you have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that top.
And we are back with Captain Titus from the Ultramarines and the two battle brothers, Leandros and Sidonis. And last time we caused a massive chaos invasion in an attempt to not have the entire planet be eaten by orcs. So we basically took the Australian method of putting the big frog out there to eat the bugs, and now you have a frog problem. Though we didn't know about the frog until it was too late. And with this terrible analogy, let's keep going. We are using the plasma pistol and the chainsword right now. And if I can get back to the power sword, I will. Yeah, I remember enemies being here. Nothing here. We have not yet gotten the Iron Halo. Because we are kind of wearing it already. Wondering where it is.
So, a demon killed Inquisitor Drogon and then possessed his body. But why?
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos.
Ah, there it is.
This world.
Genetic scan complete. Adaption to starting. Full access granted.
Iron Halo. This ancient artifact generates a personal field that a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces the resiliency of Space Marine power armor, allowing them to weather even the fiercest attacks. Iron Halos are so rare that only Ultramarine captains and company champions are authorized to use them. There we go.
Ultramarines, attack!
And we have a Plague Marine. Oh, they explode. Oh, that's good to know. There we go. Okay. Interesting. Plague Marines can explode. Good to know. Good to know. Salutations, Elo. Welcome. We just figured out a new gameplay mechanic. All the Chaos Space Marines with the plasma cannons have been replaced with Plague Marines. And Plague Marines are... they explode if you kill them. Which is a bit nasty, I would say. There we go. More gear.
Duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Interestingly enough, you can actually get the exploding Plague Marines not only in Dawn of War. They actually exist in the tabletop too. As of this edition, you can pay a command point to make your Plague Marine characters explode. Shut up, Leandros.
Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Okay, Carf. Leandros, can you help me kill this Chaos Space Marine? I don't know. What pattern of helmet is that Sergeant wearing? I looked that up. It is, I think it's a Mark 6 variant. You would have to consult the Heresy books, but it's the same helmet you find on some Black Templar. On some Black Templar models, and on the Company Champion. That's the big one. The Company Champion. And I think it's supposed to be a Mark 6 variant. Not 100% on that. If I was making a video, I would look that up right now. Okay. Oh, this feels good. Oh, snap.
Runners, attack!
Woo! Okay. Got there. I need more Daka. I do, in fact. Oh! Yeah, see how those Plague Marines are exploding? Damn. Yeah, now there's just a puddle. Yeah, those Traitor Guard models look really good. Because these are actually the old plastic models for the Traitor Guard they used from Forge World. Give me a second if I can get an image for those. And while I'm at it, let's look up the helmet thing. Company champion helmets. What pattern is that helmet? Yes, okay. Yeah, it's not a standard helmet. It is... Yeah, it's like a variant on the Mark VI Crusader something helmet. And it is not usually used for tactical marines and stuff, but it looks really cool. The Black Templars have a lot of these. Yeah, there's like a concept art I can link that has a bunch of cool helmet patterns. And number 11 and number 12, these two are the types. Number 6, 8, the ones that look like knight helmets with like the closed grill. Good old variant. Alright, let's look up the Forge World's Traitor Guard. Yeah, that's the image. That's an image. Let's save that as a JPEG and open that on stream. Because this one is actually interesting. I like to look at it. There we go. Those guys right here. See it? See how it's like a gas mask and like a bit of like a beret, and they have this clumpy looking armor. Those are the old Traitor Guards that were only available from Forge World. If you can get a good look at it. From the gas mask. Yeah, these guys are unfortunately out of production. Can't get them anymore. And this is also why the rules are no longer accessible as well. One day, Forge World just decided we're not making these models anymore. And that's why you can't get them. That's why they gone. Now, the reason why I'm keeping the chainsword is because I want to fight a normal Chaos Space Marine with my chainsword. Because the animations look cool. And after that, we are switching back to the power sword because it's just better. But... is this where we came from? I think so, yes. I like that in this mod, Titus can sprint infinitely. I'm pretty sure in regular Space Marine you stop sprinting after a bit. Unlimited stamina. Can you? Ah. In Fallout 4, if you walk through a barricade of sand sacks with power armor, it just breaks. I really like power armor in Fallout 4. They actually made that feel like power armor. For once.
My lord, help us!
Guardsman, report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
Alright. There's always a power armor mod for Fallout. Right, interesting little twist. We have to actually... We have to actually fight the Plague Marines in melee, but then... But then dodge out of the explosive before we kill them. Come here, Orc! I'm not done with you yet.
Humans to kill! Shoot those humans!
There we go. Hope Mira is in Space Marine 2. That would be pretty difficult. Because Space Marine 2 is like a few hundred years after Space Marine 1. Yeah, you can see it on Titus's studs. You know these things on the Space Marines' heads, the little piercings. They're usually above the eyebrow. These piercings, they are the service studs, and they count in like decades, like in year hundreds. And in Space Marine, Titus has 2 silver ones, which I think means... someone explained it to me in the video. It means he lived for 200... No, he has served for 200 years. And in Space Marine 2 in the trailer, he has 4 golden ones. Which means double that, I think.
The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now.
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the Bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
Hello, Mira.
Lieutenant.
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Back to the command post. Yeah, the bolt gun feels so fun in this mod. I like it. Woohoo! So yeah. So if they come up with some sort of excuse for Lieutenant Mira, like stasis or something.
Just say everything's alright, but it's not. The dead are everywhere. Stinking, rotting. We burn bodies where we can, but the fire attracts more orcs. If you stop and think about it, everything's done.
Alright. But it would be pretty fun if they come up with an excuse for it. Maybe if she appears in a flashback about what happened straight after the game. Ooh. Oh, pretty interesting. The shield guys are escorting the bomb squigs. Haven't seen that, I think. I think that's new.
There's a lift over here.
Alright, dissipate, orc. Okay, where's the Chaos Space Marines? I do remember that I always found it so weird that the Chaos Space Marine plasma gunners show up before the normal Chaos Space Marines.
Well met.
Always thought this was strange.
I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
They'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Speaking of Cadians and being chewed back up, the previews are out today. New stuff all around.
This way.
New Cadians, new weapon teams, new super heavy platforms, new Commissar, Sentinel, and Army Box. Surprisingly, they have not shown us what the cover is for the Chaos Codex. Uh-oh. I see dead guardsmen. Someone was here.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
Okay, we have to save one last wave of guardsmen from the evil. The evil orcs. Oh, is this the Stormbolter?
Genetic scan complete.
Plasma gun. There we go.
Access authorized.
Plasma gun unlocked. The Mark 12 Ragefire type plasma gun fires charged energy pulses, able to damage heavily armored targets. This weapon is deadly, but prone to overheating.
More greenskins!
It has a decent ammo pack.
Forward.
Oh, you can overcharge it for good damage. Yeah, they made that weapon feel a lot better in this mod. Oh, you belong to me. Come here! Accept every challenge. Lay low the tyrants. Protect those in needs.
Outpost is under attack.
And abhor the witch.
Move out, brothers.
Remember the Emperor. Salutations, light.
We need those sentry points.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortifications.
I will contact you once I've installed now. Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
We will hold the line, Captain.
Right. I have to get over here. Where do I go? Ah, there we are. Follow me, guardsmen! There we go. You came as you said. Salutations, Brother Light. I am currently stuck in the midst of the battle, so I cannot inquire further about your drama. And another one! Ah, dang it.
Never forgive.
There's a dude up there with missiles, right? Okay, got it. The guardsmen. Yeah, protect the guardsmen. Always protect the guardsmen. You again? Punch! That's a lot of orcs.
attack!
All right. Hey, your fight is with me, big guy. Ow.
And we shall know no fear.
Okay, this guy got stuck somehow. That was strange. Okay, what's going on in this encounter? I'm taking so much damage from these missiles, but I seem to miss a few. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. Okay. And get this defensible position. Any more missiles? There you are, little guy. Beep. And there we go, sentry turrets online.
It's working. The sentry guns are back online. Going to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is close to your position.
And just like that, we have defeated this encounter. Okay, so the actual plan was just run up to the button and press it, but you never know. Who just threw a grenade?
Carry on, guardsman.
Who just threw that grenade?
Sidonus to Captain Titus. We are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
Alright. More orcs. You're not getting the full chaos invasion, you're getting a tease of it. Until you deal with the orcs. Okay, we get some stuff. Let's get some ammo. Fill up the grenades. And I want to keep the chain swords. For now. Uh-oh.
You can walk out of here with that sparkle thing. I'm Boss Grimskull. This whole planet is mine.
The orc.
That's right. I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine.
Oh, okay, that's a...
So I can kill you.
Whoa! Okay, that just kills me. Good to know. Best character. Okay, they made this boss fight a lot harder than... Thankfully, he does beat up his own goons. Whoa!
That does it, Space Marine. Paint these walls blood.
Okay, I don't remember Grimskull actually punching. That must be new. Ah! Ah! Alright. Huh? Huh.
Space Marine. Get out of so much trouble. Space Marine.
Alright, next one. He's climbing up there. And get the air ventilation on. Ow. There we go.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine! But I am finished with you, Orc.
And that's how it ends. Okay, I played the original a lot, and I feel very confident about the claim that Grimskull does not swing in like a big ground pound with like an AoE. That was added by the mod. I like that. That's good. It's pretty good. Okay, we have to take this elevator, I presume. Yeah, plasma gun full. There we go.
The damned Orc is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorum.
The faster the better. Those orcs slowed us down.
And gave Nemiroth time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
Take the train. Choo-choo. Safe.
Captain Titus, the orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
Alright, so we did accomplish our goal. We did prevent the orc invasion. Now we just have to deal with the chaos invasion.
Ultramarines, this is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan Invictus.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
Alright, the Titan is ready. Finally, that Titan is seeing some action. But we need to put the plug in. And those are some heretics. Word bearers. Plasma, very efficient against guardsmen. What? Oh, did you the guys kill the Chaos Space Marine? Dang it, I want to finish that guy. Ah! But yeah, now it's getting a bit difficult. because the Chaos Space Marines, they have the improved AI from my squad mates, so they keep throwing grenades, they keep shooting me with bullshit. But it will happen. I will kill a Chaos Space Marine with this chainsword. Those cultists worse than CSM? Not in this mod. In this mod, that's not true. There's some drones. Those are the Forge World Great Top Light drones. You can buy these right now. What? Whew! Heavy bolter turret that ripped through my armor. For $99.99, it's a bit more expensive than that. Something like $95.99. Now, how much is a Great Top Light drone? I'm pretty sure it's like 50 bucks. $82.50? I would... No, that's a bit expensive. Or is it? Wait. That's a Psycho. That's a Psycho. Right. Wanted to punch that cultist, but it worked out. Yeah, a Photed Bloat Drone is cheaper because it's not Forge World. Okay, the Chaos Space Marines are in position. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay. And they have autocannons. Woof. Okay. Hate the Forge World site design. It's almost the same design as the Games Workshop homepage. Okay, we have to get to this spot. How do we do that? Now there are no enemies. There they are. Iron warriors with heavy guns. There we go. Okay. Where's the other ones? Oh, I can't get up? Okay. Yeah, careful. We're getting shot dead before getting anywhere close here. But it's so weird. There was another one over here before we came in. Still waiting for one regular Chaos Space Marine.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind. It is a noble and worthy thing.
I mean, that's just how it goes. If the codex is old, it's not getting printed anymore, so they can't really sell it. Though, to be fair, you should be able to get old codexes really cheap. Because most people who have old books just throw them away. Hello! There is no... No... Last cannon. Dang it. I would like a last cannon. Get the Titan started.
Ultramarines. If you can release our mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders. The renegades have it well guarded.
Understood.
There's my best chance. Oh, fucking hell. Let a guy get his rocks off. God damn it. That doesn't count. We have to do it. We have to do it. We have to get a clean melee kill on a Chaos Space Marine. With the chainsword. I want to see all the kill animations. And Plague Marines don't count because they explode if they die. Okay, who's shooting me with the might of the thousand sun? 3 Chaos Space Marines. Uh-oh. There's a Corn Berserker. Okay, the Corn Berserker will do. Oh, fucking hell. I can't get it! I can't get it!
I will take care of the clan.
For fuck's sake!
Let's get the doors to the manufactorum open.
Ah! Can't do it! Just can't do it. Oh, I'm so salty now. Also, did anyone notice that our life regeneration is slower ever since we picked up the Iron Halo? Weird. Get that melter bullet back.
Enoch, I have Inquisitor Drogon's power source with me. We must use it to supercharge your weaponry.
The power source? The rights involved in using it safely. Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now, an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your forge world.
Understood.
Alright, put the battery in. And put the super Duracell in the Titan and shoot at the Chaos portal. That should do the trick. By the way, I really like that they replaced all of the Chaos Space Marines with the appropriate cults. We have Word Bearers, infantry, we have Iron Warriors with autocannons, we have Plasma Cannon, Plague Marines. That's really cool. Salutations, Vera. Welcome to the fight for freedom.
My battle brothers will have the gates open shortly. Maneuver Invictus close to the topmost gantries. I'm coming aboard.
Yes, Captain.
There they are. Disgusting blight drones. There we go. Filthy creature. You wish this game got a decent sequel? Well, Vera, I have good news for you. This mod is awesome. The blight drones are not added by the mod. They were already in the game, but yeah, the plasma gun actually deals with the blight drone. So, salutations. I'm Brother Tobias, and you have entered the war zone. We are playing Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine with the Project Ultra mod. Type exclamation mark Ultra into the chat to see what that is.
Warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Okay, we can take a last cannon. That's good. We need that for the drones. Though, to be fair, I don't think we can use the melter gun in this sequence here, because we are on board of the Titan. So, no. And we are on the Titan. And this is the part where they completely got the size wrong of that thing. This Titan is way too small. Like, we're walking around on it, and it's like, Whoa. I don't remember this part. Okay, let's just take the last cannon. I remember fending off a wave of these blight drones. Like that. Oh shit, we don't have any cover here. Whoa! Oh! Oh! No cover, no heals. Oh! That was close. Shit. That was the armor of contempt coming in here. That was the -1 AP. Saving my ass. That's why you wear a helmet, kids. That's why you wear a helmet.
Orbital spire.
Target acquired.
Firing now.
Preserve us.
And this is how we invented ion weapons.
Alarm. Ejecting power core. Shutting down all systems.
Captain, all systems are overloading. Did it work?
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
Alright, we did it. Oh, hello you two. What were you two? The fuck did you do? I was fighting all the heretics by myself. Hello, Tiara. Yes, helmets are for dying. Zakiro meant. Goose raid. That's not a raid. That's just one goose.
That front. Lieutenant Mirror reports that the Liberation Fleet has entered the system. Will send agents to the fleet. Perhaps we can return the device to them.
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by Chaos. No one must use the device, Leandros, ever again. Contact Lieutenant Mira and have her divert a Valkyrie here to pick us up.
Yes, Captain.
Alright.
I suppose putting a bolt around through that damnable power source is out of the question.
Too risky. We could open another warp gate, for all we know. Upon our return,
Stormbolter.
we'll confide it to the chapter master and his librarians.
And until then,
My most trusted brother will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory.
Okay, Sidonus.
Get this damn thing secured, Sergeant. As quickly as I can.
what will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I intend to drastically thin their ranks.
Lieutenant Mirror's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
Alright, we are
We make for the landing pad.
delegating this task to Sidonus while we take care of some Chaos Space Marines. Uh-oh.
Retrieve the warp device. Sidonus, get to the landing pad.
Aye, Captain.
Stormbolter! Uh-oh. Oh, they're covering for each other. Wow. Woo! Okay, Plague Marines defeated. And there's some ammo. Okay.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
Let's help Sidonus out. No! Watch out! Why did we even give you the thing?
Sidonus!
No, I shouldn't have given Sidonus the plot device, even though he was one room away. Which was a pretty stupid decision, in hindsight. But... No! Sidonus! Not the squad mate I actually like.
Such a pretty bauble, hiding such immense power. This device is a gift from the Chaos God. It holds the key to my evolution, to my ascension, to immortal demonhood.
I treat all my squad mates equally. I don't care much for Leandros.
Across the stars. You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the book can explain this. Will you be joining us soon, brother?
There, now you can talk. Sidonus, no!
I couldn't reach him in time.
Sidonus died as we all should. In righteous battle. Do not give in to grief, Leandros. Turn your thoughts to vengeance, Nemeroth and pagan blood.
Don't give in to grief, turn your thoughts into vengeance is a baller line. First we get rid of the cultists. Uh-oh. Next, the Psychos. Ow. Uh-oh, there's another hammer man. 2 Hammermen! Uh-oh. Yeah, no chance. Okay, we have to run away. Damn. I shouldn't have left the melter, but I thought I would get a new chance to get one. Before this part. I dropped the melter because of the turret section.
I couldn't reach him in time.
Sidonus died as we all should. A righteous battle. Turn your thoughts. Vengeance never paid.
Okay, now we have to do this without a melter, which seems ambitious. Okay, 1 mag of the Stormbolter should get rid of the Psycho. There we go. Okay, that's done. Ow. Whoa! Okay, we get the kill! We did it! Mission accomplished! We got the chainsword kill on a marine. For those of you who are wondering why I'm not... come on.
It's worth dying.
Oh, come on, not again. Shit. You like the backpack tiara? That's an iron halo. Excuse me.
I couldn't reach him in time.
Sidonus died as we all should. A righteous battle.
Shit.
Turn your thoughts. Vengeance never
Oh, there's an autocannon. There we go. Yeah, that makes the whole thing a bit easier, huh? If we have an autocannon. Fair enough. You know what? That might have been the solution here. Work smart, not hard. But the Stormbolter rocks. I like that thing. They made it a lot more accurate in this mod.
Titus, we're ready to transport you.
Yeah.
The sergeant.
That traitor lord murdered him.
Please hold me, Mira. I'm heartbroken. Sidonus died.
Killed Sidonus for the power source. You said the Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros. You were right.
What do you mean?
Nemiroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination.
How can we stand against such a creature?
I will kill Nemiroth when he's most vulnerable. During the transformation. Safeguard Sidonus until the apothecary arrives. Then join the Imperial attack.
Going alone is suicide. Or worse. We know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to chaos.
Do you fear my falling to chaos?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why? Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will destroy Nemroth with skill and steel, or die trying. If this resistance comes into play during battle, so be it.
So be it.
So be it. Part 5, Prince of Chaos.
I must reach the orbital spire.
Farewell, Captain.
Okay, now let's find ourselves a power sword. I want a power sword. Get rid of this chain nonsense. Also a melter gun. I would really like a melter gun.
Stench of aliens permeates this facility, but it is tolerable because it represents progress. I acquired specimens for experimentation. Orc, Tau, Eldar. Even a Tyranid Lictor, which nearly caused a revolt among my tech priest allies. I designed the weapon to use the warp energies to target the weak points in the Xenos brain and rupture them. That is the tidy theory. When I put it into practice, however, the specimen's head explodes. Distasteful, but effective. The weapon works.
Interesting. So with this audio log, we know that Drogon actually had a weapon planned. It wasn't just a traitor device to cause the invasion. It would have worked if he was the real Drogon and not the demon-possessed puppet. Possession. Punch their lights out. Oh, are you okay, buddy? You can tell by the way I walk, I'm a woman's man. Okay, that's the Psychos. What was your plan, buddy? What was your plan? Rucksack. Ow. Shit, I missed. Woo! Close count.
Titus, the Liberation Fleet is in orbit. Fresh troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
It may be severed, but it's still the enemy's strong point.
The fleet is preparing an all-out assault.
Their attack will not be enough to stop the forces of chaos.
I know. Good luck, Titus.
Oh, we got some last cannon ammo. And the Liberation Fleet has arrived. Let's see what's going on. How do I get over there? From there. But first, give me more ammo. Interesting, in this mod, you can't reload both of your special weapons. You always get bolter ammo. The pistol is infinite. But you don't get the 4th and 3rd slot. Just for free. You have to hold it in your hand and then get the box. And then you get it for that one weapon. Makes it a bit more challenging. One thing I'm not 100% on board with is that the plasma pistol seems to be weaker than the bolt pistol. And that's some executions with the power sword on demons. Dead guardsman. Let's see what else lurks in these tunnels. Power swords, that's good. No melter. I shouldn't have dropped that melter. I really needed that melter. All right. Take this one! Traitor filth. I do like the autocannons. The autocannon dudes are completely new. They don't exist in the base game. That's pretty spicy. I like that. Excuse me, sir? Are you still here? That dude just despawned. He was so scared he ulted fort. Plasma gun, last cannon, vengeance launcher, no melter. Working perfectly as intended, indeed. Swap power sword for power sword. Hell yeah. Where's the other one? There you are. Nice. Okay, we are getting there slowly. Very nice. Very nice. Anyone else jump out of that party cake? There we go. Lots of dead enemies. We have a heavy bolter, but that's a waste of time. Okay, there's a loot drop over here. Ooh! That's a melter gun! For fuck's sake! Give that to me. We need that, if just in case any of those hammermen show up again. Though to be fair, we don't need the storm bolter. The storm bolter is a bit unnecessary. This reminds me of a spot in Halo 2. In the final mission, there's a bridge-like area just like this. Where it's like you have to go through this gate up ahead, and then it's just like this hallway. It's on board of the Alliance capital. Ow. Right, bloodletters, no problem. I like that these guys die to one hit. I'm pretty sure that's also true in the real game in Space Marine Unmodded, but I'm pretty sure the cultists just die in one hit because it's funny. I always forget how long this part is before you get to the bridge. I always think it's like one hallway, but there's like legitimately like 4 or 5 rooms.
Captain Titus, Underhold Lance of Jove is at your disposal, Captain. I must reach the orbital spire. Tell your pilot to make his approach. Yes, sir.
Alright, we're calling in the Thunderhawk for an evac. Sounds like fun. Who are you guys?
Bloodraven Squad Corvus reporting in, Captain Titus. We joined the Liberation Fleet at Bakar, along with a squad of Black Templars. Unleash the fury you showed in the Aurelian Crusade, and we will be glad to have even a few Blood Ravens with us. You may rely on that, Captain. Then join the forces driving into the Demon Host, and stop any enemies trying to follow me up the orbital spire. None shall find us wanted. Honor and glory, Bloodraven.
This is your bro moment where two dudes just high-five each other. Oh, come on! I was in fury mode. Why did I die? Boo! Boo! Pro tip, keep your life bar above 0. Yikes! Goodbye, Vera. Behave well, always. It's in the codex. Ooh. Nice.
Attack.
Kill the leaders and break the morale, just as the codex says in chapter 4.
Brothers, forward!
execute.
Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming. What Regulus making planet?
Alright, the Ultramarines are coming in. There they are.
Deploy on my mark. Heavy infestation at drop point Validus. Cleanse and purge.
Destroy these chaos forces.
Yes, sir. Traitor purge.
Nice, they're Squad Solidus. Now we're having blue and red on our side. What? Uh-oh. Ah, I got stuck in the corridor. Dang it. Yeah, if you get stuck without cover, you just die. Like this.
Forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming. What Regulus making planet fall? Touchdown imminent. Ultramarines, deploy on my mark. Heavy infestation at drop point Validus. Cleanse and purge. Yes, sir.
Success is measured in blood.
Okay, my least favorite part about this mod are the Plague Marines. I don't like that they explode when you kill them. Because that makes it so that you can't melee them at all. Or like you can't execute them. Which is like one of the main goals of the game.
Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming. What Regulus making planet fall? Touchdown imminent. Ultramarines, deploy on my mark. Heavy infestation at drop point Validus.
Okay, let's just use the melter.
Cleanse and purge.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Get some headshots in there. Blow away this filthy vehicle. Alright, and we take the gun with us. There is a bit of salt in play, but this is genuinely the best sequence in the book. In the movie, in the book, in the movie, in the game.
Contain the chaos threat here.
Understood.
That's how it goes. Yes. The game. Hua.
signal, pilot.
We'll take you into the Eye of Terror if you ask it, Captain.
The orbital spire will do for today, brother.
Salutations and well fought, Blood Ravens. Hold the bridge while we finish the fight. And by we I mean I. Because this is your second jump pack sequence in the game. Okay, we're finishing today way sooner than I anticipated. If we finish this below 3 hours, I will do the rest of the stream for Dirty Swamp. I really thought we would need 3 hours for this part, but I misjudged myself. And hammer time! I'm playing this on hard mode, yes. But to be fair, this isn't... this mod makes the game a lot easier. The basic weapon doing so much more damage against all targets. The game's a lot easier with the mod. Alright. But now that we are in the back half, because the Chaos Space Marines are all stronger.
I've encountered unexpected results. Warp energies affect different species in different ways. Essentially, I can tune this weapon to cause maximum damage to whatever enemy we face. If humans are caught in the blast wave, good news, I suppose. Warp device, the stronger the assault on my psychic shield, the rest.
Thunderhammer! So interesting, the weapon that Drogon was building... it actually worked. Whoa! Where is all that damage coming from? I just turned around and I was like, wait a second, this seems a bit... This seems like a lot of numbers going down. Oh, there's another one.
Your brothers thought the same. Traitor. Their corpses
Well, you shouldn't jump out of the map, but...
tomorrow, you may be dead.
But wait. Yeah, now we're pretty much back to regular difficulty because the Chaos Space Marines have the same amount of damage buffs as we have. Hammer slam.
Out of fuel.
And that's the jump pack. And that was the fun with the hammer. Because I'm always, when this part comes, I'm always taking the hammer, putting it down. Because the hammer, unfortunately, as awesome as the hammer is, during these jump pack sequences, if you have the hammer equipped, you can see that the two bottom weapons are blocked. So you can't have the melter gun or the last cannon or whatever. And if you take the sword, you have access to all of your weapons. And that's just a bit more useful.
Serve the Emperor to
Well, unless there's the giant plane.
you may be dead.
But I was kind of counting on the 2 melter hits killing the thing. But I must have rolled a 1 to wound. Well, I was just standing there like, yeah, this is gonna kill. And then it didn't kill, and I was like, whoops. That did not go according to plan. Don't take the ammo yet. There we go. Can I go back? Nah. Would have liked to have the ammo, but no can do, George. No can do. There's another thing. The words of heresy are in this audio log.
Device is here. So close. But how can I get to?
Whoa!
The job is worth
Why did I just get stuck there?
it's worth dying for.
Wait, I just slammed the demons and I should have been able to roll into them. I was like mashing the button. Even. But no dice. How rude. Honestly, if this game was remastered with a bit more details, I would be super on board with it. Like if Space Marine 2 was just this aesthetic, but with a bit more detail. Like instead of having the same panel repeat itself 8 times, have this one be a cog, and this one a skull, and then this over there an eagle or something. Yeah, just get a bit more variety in here and you have a banger on your hand. Basically just Space Hulk. Whoever made the maps in Space Hulk Deathwing, get that person to make the... Get that person to make the maps in Space Marine 2. Because the level design is flawless. Aha! Cut them open with the axe. Yeah, but the number one thing about this mod that is amazing is just the gun. The bolt gun is just so good. Get rid of this clown. Nice! Double kill! One shot, 2 Marines. That's how you use the melter. That's how it goes. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was wrong about the ammo thing. Because I just got my one shot for the melter back, but also got the last cannon ammo. So I must have mistaken that for something else. So I guess you don't get full ammo, you just get a bit. Basically just like the regular game. But downscaled, because this mod reduces the amount of ammo you have. Would be pretty fun to actually try and see what the changes are. Compiled as a list. Okay, so this part here, this might take me a bit, because this is difficult. What we're getting into right now is the hardest part of the game. Because there's no checkpoint.
For all those you have killed, for Sidonus, and for the Emperor, I will finish this.
There is no checkpoint once the game begins. Or once the fight begins. And I think it's 5 waves.
I have burned 1,000 worlds in your darkness. You challenged me to recover this fragment of your power. And I have done so. The slaves of the false emperor who dared claim it as their own lie dead at my hand.
Man against Demon. Chapter 17. And this is the last save we get.
And all those upon it, I ask for the reward that was promised.
You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them.
Admit it, Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy in glorious conquest, with you at their head. Imagine the power you could wield.
As a slave to chaos, nothing you say could tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
You are no threat to me now.
Ha! Okay, 3 Marines. Yeah, no.
Serve the Emperor today.
No way.
Tomorrow, you may be dead.
Okay, wave 2 is falling back. No one shall poke fun of the Ultramarines again. The worst part about this shit is you can't skip the cutscene, which is probably the worst thing. They should have made the checkpoint right after he stops talking. Number 1 change in any mod I would make. Make a safe game right here. You can't skip it. Oh, you can. Thank fucking God. Thank the Emperor. That might have been a mistake.
My ascension! Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me humankind. Show this fool the true nature of power.
Oh, god damn it! I tried to get... I just wanted to get past him, but there's this stupid lamppost on the floor, and you can't roll over the lamppost.
I have burned 1,000 worlds in your dark name. You challenged me to recover this fragment of your
They do so much damage, we have to snipe them with the last cannon. And then collect the ammo afterwards.
dared claim it as their own. Lie dead. I return your dark relic to you. Are no friend.
Ow! Wait, what the hell was that? What in the warp was that attack? I have never seen that before. What? Has anyone ever seen this stab move? What was that? I have never seen that before.
Make me demon. Show this fool the true nature of
Ow.
power.
Okay. One melter. There's a dude. Shit.
Show them fury.
Okay, I had to pop Fury here because I would have died.
To the skies lately,
Hey.
Titus.
More demons? That's okay. Oh shit!
A slave of the false emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in another.
Oh fuck! Oh! Yeah, this part is so rough. Ah! And you have to start it over and over. It's so... Oh, I hate this part so much. And here's the thing. If you take the Thunder Hammer, you can't use any ranged attacks. Except for the bolt gun and the pistol. Which... I had to do on my first time I ever played this. When I was, like, pretty young. And I took the hammer. And I just didn't understand that the hammer was just bad in this spot. Okay, don't fall for it this time.
My ascension! Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-kind. Show this fool the true nature of power.
Okay, that works. Die! Okay, and this time don't fall for the demons.
To the skies lately, Captain Titus. You opened a gateway to the Chaos Realm.
Because there's these psychers coming in.
A slave of the false emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in
Again! Whoa! Shit!
Imperial forces will be scoured clean from this world.
There they are, the Hammer Bros.
My entire invasion fleet will cross into this reality.
There we go, okay.
Your task is hopeless, Titus. I have the will of the Dark Gods behind me. But you have no one.
Okay, what's next?
Die here, alone.
That's it? Oh, that's it? It's just 3 waves? Really? No way. It was like way more.
Matters little. I am unassailable. The gods of chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
Look at him.
You forget, Nemeroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the war.
Also, why do I have a chainsword? That's not canon. And here's your quick time boss. You know, the disappointing part of this is that the war boss was, like, it wasn't amazing, but it was at least, like, a serviceable type of boss fight. Where the war boss is running into walls and shit, and you have to, like, kill it. There we go. Whoa! He can shoot! Is that canon? But yeah, like this is just like, eh. This would have been a cool sequence just before the final boss. Like you're falling down with him and you're punching him. And then when you land, then that's when the real fight begins. Ah, mash that button! And crush the head. I mean, it looks cool. It's just pretty boring. Like, it's not a failure, but it's like, eh. Okay. And just like that, the power source is gone. Gone, gone, gone. Pop goes the chaos. Exactly. Okay, I expected we need 3 hours and 30 minutes or something. But it is kind of, the chaos stuff shows up 2/3 into the game. So out of the 6 hours of runtime that this campaign has, you fight orcs for 4 hours.
I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh. That's the Inquisition. By the way, how lazy is it that they just reused the model for the Inquisitor? To have, like, a different Inquisitor. It's just, like, the same armor. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense, because you are... if someone plays this for the first time, they have to immediately know it's the Inquisition, but... But come on, it's the same body, just with a different head.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
I am no heretic.
You lie! Only an agent of chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion. But did you have unholy assistance? We must. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira, and the Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the Lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
Oh. Yeah, hang your head, you little shit. Planetary invasion contained. Strategic assets secured. Ongoing status quarantined by Order Inquisitor Frax. Recommended course of action: investigate Ultramarines Captain Titus for evidence of heresy. And Space Marine with the old logo. And that's credits. Hey, it's Space Marine again, in memory of Brian Wood. Designer, mentor, father, and friend. We miss you still. Even now, 12 years later, thank you so much for working on this. And thanks Relic Entertainment for making the game. And yeah, this is Space Marine. This is just a good video game. Like, this isn't a masterpiece you always think about when it comes to, like, oh, what are some good video games from the 2010s? When you think about stuff like Mass Effect and Skyrim, like the big, important games, this is not one of them. But this is still just like, if you mention Space Marine, then people go, oh yeah, right, that was fun. And I assume this game had close to no budget. Because back in the day, Games Workshop did not support anything in regards to their IP outside of their own game. They supported that barely. So whenever there was a video game, it was like really cheap. So congrats to Relic for making all the Dawn of War games and Space Marine. And introducing a lot of people to the franchise through these games. I'm pretty sure the reason why you play an Ultramarine is because it was mandated by someone. If you really think about it, would you play as an Ultramarine in a Relic game? I'm pretty sure they wanted to make this a Blood Ravens game, initially. But then Games Workshop probably said, no, we want an Ultramarine. For the brand recognizable stuff. Because so far, we have let you make these strategy games. But none of them were supposed to be successful, even though all of them were. And then when Games Workshop was like, oh, these guys actually bring in the numbers, I assume they said, make him blue. Make him all blue. But yeah, this game is great. I genuinely think the repetitive stuff doesn't last long. The two repetitive stretches is after after Sidonis dies, and just before you get into the facility. The spot where you walk with the Inquisitor through the city, and then through the woods, and then through the desert, and then you're in the factory. That part is a bit long. But honestly, they mix it up with the enemies, in my opinion. They mix it up quite well. You fight against orc boys and shooter boys, and then you get introduced to the knob at the end of the first mission, and then you finish the first chapter by taking down the big plane, like that Zeppelin thing where you have to use the plasma cannon. That sequence isn't fun, but it is something different, kind of like Dead Space when they have the turret stuff. So you mix up the gameplay there. Then you get the Scar Boys, who are really dangerous in the vanilla game. You get the bigger knob, and then you get the tank busters for super rockets, and then you get the flash kit, the knob with the big combi weapon. And just when you get to that point where you're like, I'm sick of the orcs are boring, you get the Chaos Space Marines. And the Chaos Space Marines, they are different enough. Basically, the cultists are really weak. Even in the vanilla game, unmodded, the cultists are really weak. But the Bloodletters are more durable in the vanilla game, but they hit you hard, but you can still deal with them. And the Chaos Space Marines, like every Chaos Space Marine, is basically a mini-boss. As it should be. Because these guys are your equals. Kinda like how in Halo, when the elites are around. Whenever there's like grunts and jackals against you, you're always just popping them with like a few magnum rounds or something. And then an elite comes around. And suddenly there is something that is just as strong as you, has strong weapons, has a shield just like you, and has a really smart AI. And that's basically what the Chaos Space Marines do here, and it works perfectly well. Yeah. And then the weak spot of the game is the very end, when there's no real boss fight, and there's this end horde mode sequence where there's no safe spot, and you can't save after the cutscene. That's the worst part in the game, but yeah, there's good set pieces, good lore. What else is there to say? About the mod. So, Project Ultra. All of these special weapons have been buffed. As you saw, we can instant kill a Hammer Marine with a Melter Shot, which is not possible on hard difficulty. But you only get 4 shots with the Melter. You only get 5 shots with the Last Cannon. You don't get many grenades with the Vengeance Launcher. And you don't get... you have a completely different plasma gun. The plasma gun in Space Marine shoots ballistics. So basically, in the base game, if you shoot the plasma gun or pistol, it is a projectile. So it has velocity, and you have to lead your shots. And in this mod, the plasma gun is hit scan, just like the bolt gun. So if you point the crosshair at something, that's where the bullet's gonna land right now. And I like that, honestly. Because the plasma gun was always pretty weak in Space Marine. And the Stormbolter is more accurate. So yeah, the rebalances are pretty fun. The Vengeance Launcher is less fun to use if you can't detonate the grenades yourself. That's the one weapon I would say this one is worse than in vanilla. They replaced the axe with a sword, but I think it's the same weapon. Except it does more damage. The chainsword does more damage. The hammer does more damage. Everything does more damage, like the melee weapons, the bolt gun. Makes the game a bit faster, and I don't think that's a bad thing. The fact that you can one-hit kill orcs with the bolt gun in the head on hard difficulty, that's pretty good. And the bolt gun shoots a lot faster. Like, the velocity is way higher. And I guess the plasma pistol is a downgrade, actually. When we still had the bolt pistol, the game was more fun, I think. The plasma pistol actually made the game harder to play. Because it's worse than the bolt pistol. You can't headshot an orc with the plasma pistol. Though you can overcharge it, and I didn't do that a whole lot. So yeah, they changed that, and so if I would say what are the two things I would change in this mod if I had to make those changes? The Plague Marines exploding shouldn't happen if you get an execution. It should only happen on a normal kill. And the Vengeance Launcher should work as usual. Like when you can sticky the grenades and detonate them remotely. I think that's more fun. But yeah. Thank you very much. What was your name again? Thank you very much. Pump Herder and Forsland on the Nexus for making the Project Ultra modification. I'm immediately giving that an endorsement on the Nexus. Immediately getting that endorse button. And it was pretty good. There's also some different options you can go for. You can install different chapters in the mod. You know what? Let's just open it up while we're at it. Let's just get the mod page opened up. So here it is, endorsed. Endorse the mods. I really wish this person would tell you what the mod exactly does, because you don't actually get a changelog that actually tells you what the changes are. You have to dig into the comments, which isn't a good look, honestly. Pump Herder, Forsland, I guess. Get that fixed. That you should say what the changes are somewhere. That said, yeah, you have some options when you download the mod, where you can make your entire unit Black Templars. You can give Titus a mask, Space Wolves, Blood Angels, Imperial Fists, who look pretty fun, and some previews on Leandros and Sidonus with the helmets. And of course Titus, who just looks amazing in this mod. Just amazing. Alright. And that's it for Space Marine. I guess I'm quickly shutting off the thing. Oh, I guess we can drop it a bit early today. Yeah. I don't want to kickstart something for half an hour, I think. I think that's fine. We can all take a bit of a premature rest, and we can repay a little debt, even though I think Elo is already there. Let's get a raid onto Lady Nimue, and I will see you tomorrow for Legend of Ashun. Thank you for watching, Elo. And for courage and honor, we fight for McCraig.